welcome to a new episode of NBA 2K TV.
And we are very excited because we have MP in the house today. MP, welcome to the show.
Thank you guys for having me here. I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, and it's just really cool to be here.
And as someone who's been playing 2K for as long as he can remember, I mean, this must be a crazy experience. What's it like seeing yourself in the game?
Alexis, it is a trip. I mean, the graphics just get better and better each year, and it's like looking at myself in the mirror, you know?
But the big question is, what about your game? Did we get it mostly right?
Oh, for sure. I mean, I do think my points should be higher overall, but I mean, overall, you guys did a pretty good job.
You know, that's not the first time we've heard that.
I bet.
So our producers tell us you're somewhat of an analytics guy, is that right?
Yes. You know, like a competitor like myself, you know, I'm always looking for the edge, so analytics helps me find that edge.
For sure.
What are some things that analytics have done to help your game?
Oh, well, there's one thing our team is really big on analytics. It's called teammate grade.
Teammate grade? That kind of sounds like our game.
Honestly, yeah, it's actually kind of close. Yeah. But I can't give away all the secrets. I can't, sorry. But it keeps track of, you know, the million little things to quantify how to contribute to winning. So it's a huge part of what we do as an organization.
Well, it must feel good to feel the support from the team, right?
Not everyone puts their stock in it, man. You know, our GM is one of those, like, eye test kind of guys. He's old school that way, you know, like he's just kind of outdated a little bit. We call him a dinosaur.
Oh!
A dinosaur?
Teasing the GM, it's a little bold. Yeah, it's your boss.
Well, he's a good sport about it, I must admit.
Right.
And these days, pretty much everybody, you know, specializes anyway.
Yeah.
You know, so he does this, you know, old school scouting kind of stuff that's been around forever. And the data guys, people like Freddie Novak, they focus on the analytics and, you know, the other cutting edge stuff. And in the end, you get, you know, a little bit of best of both worlds.
It's like that old saying goes, our differences make you stronger.
Yes,
right?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, on that kumbaya note, we want to thank you so much for joining us on 2K TV. It was awesome getting to know you.
Thank you for having me. Truly. I had a blast.
All right. Well, tune in next week for another episode of NBA 2K TV.
Every Friday, 4 p.m. Pacific. Don't miss it.
Man, oh man. I can't believe we got the great Robert Miles here in our office. It's an honor, Uncle B.
Honor's all mine, son. And after getting a closer look at your operation, I feel much better about moving forward with you on this.
All right.
It's a class act.
Oh, well, thank you. I mean, I did pick out all the furniture.
Fascinating.
What my man Pete here means to say is that you have an eye for detail.
Thank you.
Not exactly.
Speaking of detail, why don't we discuss the details of how we might be able to move forward with this potential partnership?
All right. That was a smooth little segue there.
Thank you kindly. Pete, why don't you take the reins on this?
Gladly. Now, as we all know, we were initially set to move forward with Shep. Until very recently here, where Uncle Bobby had one of his famous changes of heart.
Hey, the heart wants what it wants, right?
Yes. Well, we still need an athlete with Shep's market saturation in order for us to successfully launch our national campaign. And to be quite frank with you, MP, in order for us to feel comfortable replacing Shep with you, you'll need to accomplish 3 things.
All right, cool. Let's hear it.
First of all, you need to get a shoe deal. That should go without saying.
Absolutely. Okay, that's no
Yes.
problem.
You also need to endorse some deal with a high-profile sports beverage.
Which one?
Anyone. Something you can get at a gas station or a supermarket. Look, studies show that without a shoe deal and a sports beverage, professional athletes don't have enough clout to influence the purchasing habits of households with a combined income of 100K or more. And that's a key demographic for us.
What studies are you referencing? Because I haven't seen those numbers.
Finally, we're also going to need a 3rd national endorsement deal, anything within reason.
A 3rd national endorsement deal. That is a lot to get done in a short amount of time.
Yeah.
And I think we should approach this reasonably.
Reasonable. You guys, this tribe is entitled to nothing. You want this national commercial, MP, you're going to have to earn it. Nothing is given.
Pete, here is a lot of things, slightly abrasive being one of them, but he's excellent at his job. And if Pete says MP needs 3 national endorsement deals, then MP needs 3 national endorsement deals.
Okay.
All right. That sounds fair.
I mean, those are all things that we're working towards anyway.
We're good then.
It's true.
You knock out those deals and we'll play ball.
Great. Uncle Bobby, I just want to say it's an honor to have you here in this room working with us. As someone who grew up in the city, I've always looked up to you and the example you've set. You are an inspiration.
That's wonderful to hear, but flattery will only get you so far.
I'm just telling the truth.
Well, in that case, thank you for your kind words.
Uncle B, I'm also very excited for these challenges. And once I tick those boxes, I look forward to having you back in this office and discussing what's next, man. Truly.
Got a deal, kid.
All right.
Hey,
I guess we should talk about endorsements.
we should.
Yeah, it's been something I've been kind of dreading for a while now. Just feels like a lot to keep on top of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, you know you have the best young business manager in the game on your side.
That's a fact.
So
That's a fact.
this should be easy peasy.
all right, bet. Tell me what I need to know.
So companies look for celebrity endorsers with personal brands that match their product and the people who use it.
Okay,
Right?
makes sense. Yep.
I put together a spreadsheet, more like a menu, really, that's going to break it down for us. Every company that we might pursue a partnership with is listed, as well as their personal brand requirements.
Okay, so how does being a good basketball player factor into all of this? Because it's not making sense right now.
Well, I mean, the more you ball out, the more fans you get. And the more fans you get, the bigger the endorsement opportunities become.
Okay, so does this menu keep track of my fans?
It does.
Oh, be straight then.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank me later. You've got work to do.
Wait, actually, I have one more question.
Okay.
Might be kind of foolish, but how do I work on my personal brand? Like, do I
Your
focus
personal
on the flashy?
brand. I mean, your on-court game is huge, flashy, fundamental, somewhere in between. How you handle yourself with the press, what you do on your days off. I mean, everything you say or do is part of your
Everything.
personal brand. So
No pressure.
think about what you want to stand for. No pressure.
No pressure. Okay, I can do that.
No one said it'd be easy, you know? Yeah. Anything else?
Nah, I think that's everything.
Okay.
I appreciate you.
Of course.
Always holding it down.
So I'd just like to say I'm doing this over the gameplay. My audio for some reason was on a different setting and it was recording from my laptop, so it sounds like off FaceTime. Someone like me talking off FaceTime, so I have to redo it and talk this way. But it's alright because it's different, man. It reminds me of when I used to do VFL and that when I had to record it, edit it, and then I had to commentate over it, and it was a bit weird, but yeah, it's still fun. But yeah, I don't know what's going on at the moment. I kind of am struggling to upload, and I can't really know. I don't know why. I guess it's because maybe college, or time. I want to do other stuff, but I am trying to upload more, and hopefully I can, because it's fun and it makes gaming different and interesting. But yeah, this if this happens again, I'll either do the same thing, or I will what do you call it? I will put music over the gameplay, like some weird, goofy music, maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. Keep an eye out for more videos, maybe. COD's coming out later this year, so if you want to watch that, you can. Also, thanks to everyone who is subscribing and watching my videos. I know it's probably about 5 people, but still, them 5 people make me happy, I guess. So anyway, yeah. Make sure to like and subscribe. Do whatever you want, really. I don't know. Comment. If you want to comment feedback, do that. It's always helpful.
I saw your appearance on NBA 2K TV where you actually called a fella Alpin a dinosaur. Is it safe to say you and Mr. Alpin are on the outs?
I wouldn't say on the outs, but you got our differences for sure.
Well, do you say those stem from reports that you're on the trading blocks?
You can draw your own conclusions on that one.
But I'm asking for your take.
Hey man, you're a smart guy. You know, read between the lines on that.
It sounds to me like you're pretty unhappy here.
Me, mostly I'm having a great time, man. There's only certain things in life that I'm not happy with.
Okay, such as?
What you think?
I mean, my readers don't want to hear what I think. I mean, they want to hear what you think.
No, but I'm asking you, man. Why do you think I'm not happy?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
Nah, you do know, man.
Man, I don't
you don't
know.
know?
No, I don't know.
All right, but you sense there's something, right?
I mean, you just said there's something.
Nate, you're a reporter. You know, you don't have any idea what I might be unhappy with, given everything that you've reported.
I don't have any idea, MP. That's why I'm asking you.
Guys, y'all hearing this? Like, are you really hearing Nate right now? Okay, well, I think that is enough for today.
Wow.
Thank Nate for that.
Wow.
Yo. Let's talk in here.
Everything all right?
Yeah. Everything's great. I mean, you're doing great. I just, wanted to talk in private.
Yeah, you towed the line perfectly. Not too aggressive, not too docile.
Oh, the classic aggressive docile spectrum.
Yeah, it's my favorite spectrum.
Anyway, we need you to back it up on the court.
Yeah, honestly, we need a huge game from you right now. Like, something that's going to show up on your teammate grade so that you can really push this analytics narrative.
Right. We need to make it crystal clear that Othello is not on board with the future of the franchise. If we can do that while you're playing like an all-star, that will be a huge win for us.
I can definitely do that.
Right, but remember, the press might not ask you about these teammate grades, so you might have to steer the conversation in that direction. That's enough of that. Are you comfortable doing that?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm comfortable with pretty much anything at this point. I mean, you can't put the genie back in the bottle now, so...
All right, well then, like you said, just keep doing you.
You're doing an amazing job, MP. Good job. Good.
Wow.
Was that a compliment?
Yeah. Is that a tear coming out of your eye right now?
You feeling all right? You want a hug?
No, that's enough. It's enough.
What up, team? We feeling good about our foray into the fashion world?
Oh, yeah.
I am getting non-stop requests from fashion sites and influencers, and they all want to talk about the t-shirt.
I ain't talking.
Okay. Yeah, some of them don't even know you play basketball.
Oh, that's a good thing, right?
Oh, yeah, that's a great thing. Your last post got no less than 500,000 likes.
Ooh.
Okay. You are officially too big to manage your own account.
Okay, I think I'd say we're ready to plant a flag. MP, what you think?
Oh, yeah. It's time.
All right. Well, then, Mila, how about you do the honors? I mean, you were the one that suggested Audrey.
No. Ashley was the one that set up the meeting with Callaway. He's been the linchpin
Oh,
here.
no. I thought I was the linchpin.
Oh, no, you're the MacGuffin.
Wait, the MacGuffin? What?
The who?
The MacGuffin. It's a plot device that's necessary to move things along, but doesn't really mean much in and of itself. I mean, you got things from A to B, but Callaway was the star.
All right, cool. Real quick, Mila's been taking a screenwriting class, and she comes up with a lot of concepts.
Hold on, wait. Based on what you just said, though, wouldn't Callaway be the MacGuffin? I mean, he's the thing that MP needed in order to take over the fashion district. So, yeah. I mean, it could have just been like an orb.
That's a great point, actually. Orb. Callaway is the MacGuffin, and P's my little McMuffin.
Okay, that makes sense.
Can we just plant this flag and get
No.
on with our lives?
Okay. That was a moment. But I will say, I'm digging this whole flag thing.
Oh, you don't say.
And I would like to see if we can make some money off it.
What?
What do you mean?
You want to get into the board game business? No, there's very low margins. Is that what you were talking about?
Hey, look, if you do it, make sure I get my cut. All
No,
right?
but there's no cut. There's no.
Hey, see, this is why I love you, MP, because you
There's
keep
no
everything
cut.
on the up and up.
There's no money.
No, there's no
You
cut.
family.
I agree.
Well, look what the proverbial cat has dragged into our Sonic showroom. Might I help you locate some top 40 drivel?
Not today, man. But I was hoping you guys could help me find a customer.
Unfortunately, that information is protected by clerk-client privilege and cannot be divulged without some monetary encouragement.
Oh, come on, man. Fine. How much would it be to find Amir Simsek?
No. Please remove yourself from the premises.
Wait. Come on. I'm just trying to talk to the guy.
Monk doesn't need to be harassed.
Harassed? I just think that we could work together. That's all.
That's hilarious.
It would be more likely that PhD Monk would prevail in a contest of slam dunks than find anything worthy of collaboration within you.
All right, fine. Ask your questions.
And of what questions do you speak?
I mean, we all know what's going to happen here. You're that weird record store clerk who refuses to help customers if they don't answer trivia questions, you know? It's kind of like your thing.
It is kind of your thing, man.
I had no idea I'd become so predictable. Perhaps in the future, I'll prepare feats of strength to test would-be quest seekers. But for now, I'll say this. I reject your claim of worthiness and refuse to provide any information about the whereabouts of one Amir Simsek, professionally known as PhD Monk, barring your superiority in a battle of wits!
See, it'd be more powerful if you didn't actually know it was coming.
Bro, like I said, just ask your questions, man.
Your lack of appreciation for the dramatic has irked me. Prepare for questions so punishing, they will shake your confidence in the very laws of the universe.
I'm embarrassed on your behalf, Marvin.
Truth Hurts was a #1 smash for which artiste?
Lizzo.
That's right.
Let's go.
Which group of rock royalty insists that they will rock you?
Boom Boom Ba. Queen.
Yes. In their hit 1992 track, what did Pete Rock and CL Smooth do over you?
Easy. They reminisce over you.
Fine, whatever.
That's it?
That's it.
Against all odds, you have prevailed. I blame myself. However, I am nothing if not trustworthy.
Great. So you can give me an address for Amir Simsak?
No, I have no idea where he lives.
No one does.
Wait, so what was the point of me answering your stupid questions?
Mainly for my own amusement.
As you can see, there's not a lot of action here. Do you know how many times I've sorted the EDM for babies section?
Yo, you've got to be kidding me right now.
I assured you would not leave here empty-handed. While we know not where the man you seek lays his head, we do know where he's known to drop his beats. Give Ben your phone.
No, that's not happening.
I'm just gonna drop a pin, old man.
All right. Should have just said that then.
There's a dope crew that battles here. PhD Monk has been known to drop off works in progress to give him a trial run.
You're welcome.